How did Trafalgar Law become such a popular character, a lovable, fan favorite character? To answer this question, we have to go back in time and look at the previous favorite fan polls. Now, the what you see on the screen is the first ever fan poll. Number 1, Luffy. Number 2, Zoro. 3, Shanks. 4, Sanji. 5, Nami. 6, Ben Beckman. 7, Buggy. 8, Usopp. 9, Kuro. Number 10, Zoro's friend. Moving on, somewhere around the Alabasta arc, we get Luffy, Zoro, Sanji. Number 4, Chopper. 5, Nami. 6, Usopp. 7, Shanks. 8, Ace. 9, Bonchan. Number 10, Vivi. Now fast forward, we go up here in the Water 7 arc, another fan poll. Number 1, Luffy. Number 2, Zoro. 3, Sanji. Chopper, Robin, Usopp, and Nami. Now moving on to the fourth fan poll, somewhere around Shambundi Park. Number 1, Monkey D. Luffy. 2, Zoro. 3, Sanji. 4, Chopper. 5, Ace. 6, Nami. 7, Robin. 8, Shanks. 9, Brook. And 10, Trafalgar D. Water Law. Now the fifth and final of this year, fan poll around Dressrosa. Number 1, Monkey D. Luffy. Number 2, Trafalgar D. Water Law. Number 3, Zoro. 4, Sanji. 5, Sabo. 6, Ace. 7, Chopper. 8, Nami. 9, Bartolomeo. And number 10, Boa Hancock. These are all of the popularity polls so far. In the near future, we might get more, but who knows who might be at number 1, 2, or 3, because this is definitely a shocker, because the fourth fan poll, Trafalgar D. Water Law, ever since he was introduced, instantly became number 10, instantly became the very favorite of these supernovas. Okay, so I mean, it's pretty obvious if you analyze all of the previous fan polls how this pattern works, how a character gets so popular. With the fifth fan poll, this is very easy, and I'm so sorry, Sanji fans. Sanji hadn't had his time. He hasn't had his time to shine. I'm so sorry. It's true. It's definitely true. I've discussed this. I know many other YouTubers have discussed this. A lot of One Piece discussions have been going on. When is Sanji gonna be having his time to shine? Excuse me. So I mean, it's very true, and I'm really sorry, but that's why he's at number 4, because Sanji has not had his time to shine. Now, why is Zoro at number 3? Well, it's his potential, because ever since the New World, ever since the time skip, we all want to know what the fuck is up with his eye. And a lot of people thought that, and including myself, Zoro was going to reveal his eye in the birdcage, but no, he didn't. And it looks like his eye will be used for Wano Kingdom. It definitely does look like that, but we don't know. But that's the pattern. It's always been Luffy, Zoro, Sanji. But Zoro and Sanji, recently, they haven't had their time to shine. They haven't had, power-ups and secrets revealed, because definitely Zoro's eye is what I'm trying to say. So, for Law to become number 2, to become a fan favorite, such a popular character, how did he do this? Okay, or I mean, Ichiro Oda, the author of One Piece, he's an excellent, talented, he's a skilled author. So the way I see how Law became such a fan favorite, how he became number 2, is multiple reasons. The first reason being is that he's a supernova. He's easily loved as one of these supernovas compared to, Yuruj, Jewelry Bunny, Extra, Capon Beige, compared to all of these badass, to Basil Hawkins, Scratchman Apu, to all of these badass pirates, Trafalgar D. Water Law, out of the supernovas, is the most loved easily. Now, secondly, Trafalgar D. Water Law is in a alliance with Monkey D. Luffy, going after a Yonko. And when a character helps out the main character in such an epic way, like taking down a Yonko, obviously you're gonna get some love from the Luffy fanboys like me. Now, third is the fact, and I've been saying it throughout the whole video, Trafalgar D. Water Law. D. Trafalgar D. What am I saying? I'm sorry, excuse me. Trafalgar Law is the will of D. That's very interesting. It is extremely interesting, and that has to be one of the many reasons why Law is so popular, is because he has the will of D. Now, another reason would be Corazon. Maybe Corazon, boosted Law's popularity, but whatever the case is, I know that Law's backstory is also a huge reason why Law became a popular character, is Corazon and Law's backstory. I don't want to go into it. It's very emotional for me. It's so sad. It's very sad. But when you have a supernova with a sad past who is also a will of D, what do you expect? You're obviously going to be a fan favorite. Now, last but not least, his devil fruit powers. They are epically badass. Now, these are the many reasons of what I come up with, to the conclusion of how Trafalgar D. Water Law became such a popular, lovable character. That's it for this video, but before I end this video, I just want to say this. I promise you, I guarantee you, that if we see Captain Kidd's, if we see Kidd's backstory, if we see Sakazuki's backstory, if we see Blackbeard's, oh my god, if we see Blackbeard's backstory, I promise you, I guarantee you that these motherfuckers, including Kaido, if we see Kaido's backstory, we're gonna be looking at a new, whole different character fan pool, okay? I guarantee you that Captain Kidd, Kaido, and maybe Blackbeard, I'm not too sure, but I guarantee you that Captain Kidd and Kaido will be on the character fan pool next time, and Jack the Drought. I guarantee you that Jack the Drought, Captain Kidd, and Kaido will be on that character fan pool. And I can pull up the character fan pools. I can pull up number 1 through number 4. Shanks has been on 3 of them. Okay? Shanks, may I remind you, is a Yonko. And Yonkos are epic. Yonkos are badass. They're lovable. Oh my god, don't get me started with Yonkos. But Shanks has appeared on 3 character fan pools, and he's a Yonko. I guarantee you, the next fan pool we see, Captain Kidd, Kaido, and Jack the Drought. They're gonna be in the top 5 or in the top 10 character fan pool. That is it for this video. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about this subject, about this topic. How do you think Law became such a popular character? Let me know what you think. I'm Anime Fan Talk. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like. And if you're new, if you could please subscribe, that would be really great. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Anime Fan Talk, signing off.